Today, Francis.
Yes, well, sometimes you have a little bit of cloud cover, so you get a brief moment to see some blue, but right now it is quite bright. But even just at the start of the show, we had a bit more cloud cover. So just watching the partly cloudy skies just move through. But hey, I have something also really cool that will also involve outer space as well. So it's not this day in weather history, it was actually yesterday in weather history. So April 12th, 1961. We had the first person enter outer space. It was a Soviet, so this was actually really put the Soviets ahead in terms of the space race, but it really pushed us to then come up with the idea, or have Kennedy come up with the idea of putting a human on the moon. So pretty cool. Yuri Gagarin was the first person in outer space April 12th, 1961, and he actually made a full orbit around the Earth before making it back to Earth. And it was a very stressful 108 minutes, actually. Before he took off, he basically was sitting on this nuclear rocket, which was his spacecraft, and he had less than a 50% chance of making it back to Earth. So quite remarkable that he did. But let's get back into the weather. Right now, we're sitting at 62 in the Richmond area, just dealing with partly cloudy skies. We're dealing with a light breeze moving in from the northeast, about 10 to even 12 miles per hour. But looking at dry conditions today as we have a weak high pressure system in place. As far as conditions go on your satellite and radar, seeing a bit more cloud cover closer towards the coastline, and that's just with that easterly component with our winds, looking at about that increase in moisture, mainly closer towards the coastline. But there you have a beautiful view from your sky tracker right there. Just some light, non-threatening cumulus clouds. Highs today will range from the mid to upper 60s. Few folks flirting with 70 degrees this afternoon. And then tonight, we're going to look at some cooler temperatures moving into the region. Overnight lows are going to stay around the mid to the upper 40s for your overnight hours and featuring partly cloudy skies. So let me show you what we're dealing with today. We had a backdoor cold front that actually remains towards the south of us. We're not really focusing on the action towards the south of us. We're actually mainly looking at this low pressure system that's setting closer towards Michigan as well as Wisconsin and Minnesota. So we're watching that system. That's going to actually impact us tomorrow. So the remainder of today will remain absolutely dry, just looking at a mix of sunshine and cloud cover. We'll look at clouds start to develop within the overnight hours. Waking up Wednesday morning, we have dry conditions across the area, but rain showers move in by 10, 11 o'clock, and we'll be dealing with scattered showers for the remainder of your Wednesday. So off and on activity in terms of those rain showers for your Wednesday afternoon, evening, as well as your nighttime hours. Waking up Thursday morning, we do have a slight chance of seeing a couple isolated showers, mainly east of Interstate 95, and then we have a cold front pushes through, and we're looking at some cooler temperatures for the end of this week. But as far as rainfall totals, it'll be quite light, looking at potentially close to a quarter inch of rainfall. But mainly looking at those temperatures. We're cooling down for the later end of this week. Temperatures staying in the 60s, and actually we're going to maintain those 60-degree temperatures over the weekend. Cheryl?
Thank you, Francis. Good day to get outside today, and they're gearing up for